that started. Roll out.
On film.
Hey guys, we're gonna film a Q&A while we drive to Columbus for the Arnold.
Yeah.
So we both posted on our Instagrams asking you guys to ask us questions. So I'm just gonna read them off of Emily's phone, and we're just gonna pick some, and answer them, okay? Alright, so starting on Emily's picture. First of all, let me just say, I'm really obsessed with this photo of us.
Oh my god, so cute.
It was actually candid because we were filming our set, and then we just are hilarious, so we were laughing.
Yeah.
Okay, and I
we're really
apologize.
funny. You're about to learn.
Yeah. Especially with each, it's like a synergistic effect of our.
We feed off of each other. Starting now. You gotta like minimize
anabolic image. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I apologize for the shakiness. I'm just.
Once we get on the highway, it'll be a little bit smoother.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Doing it.
Okay. Starting on Emily's photo.
Yeah, I'm gonna rub.
Oh, we should just start with how we met. So,
oh God.
So one fateful day, I slid into her DMs. That's really how it happened. I thought she was funny, and I like decided I wanted to be her friend, so I literally DM'd her and was like, I want to be your friend. What's your number? And then
she was like, I think we'd be really good friends.
Yep, I literally said that.
Okay.
So it was one of those situations where you're like, you're my human. Sorry.
I'm
if you
blaming
don't.
you. She basically was like a dog with a fire hydrant, like peeing on me.
Yep, that's how it happened.
In a really nice, like loving way.
Yeah. And then we've like talked literally every day since then.
Literally not a day has gone by where I haven't gotten a text or like a Snapchat or a call or like all of the above from Marie.
Yes. That was what, like August?
Yeah, like August. It was right before I started prep for the fall.
Yeah.
P.S. everyone, Marie got me through literally all of my Marie literally got me through like all of my prep. Like when I was one like bat, you know what, crazy rhymes with hit. When I was bat hit crazy, or like when I was super tired or like super beat down or like unmotivated, Marie was there when everyone else was.
I got you. Okay, so
ride or die.
Yeah.
Hopefully not that.
Where are we riding to?
Free bus.
What's
the Arnold?
Yes. Okay, so we got that one out of the way.
Yeah. That one was real cute.
Danny says, can we hang out and be the 3 best friends that anyone could have at the Arnold?
Yes. It's happening. Like in a few hours.
What was it about each other that made you two become great friends? We have like very similar senses of humor.
Right, I was just gonna say like just who we are.
Yeah, all encompassing basically.
Yeah.
We have all the same passions.
All
your curves and all your edges.
Pizza? What?
We're both deeply obsessed with noms.
That was I think big bond.
Yeah.
Marie gets mad at me if I eat my food and I don't send her a picture. Like if it's
literally every time she's like, I just ate the best blah blah, and I'm like, where's the picture? And
or
she's like, I already ate it. Emily.
Or like if I have something like a donut and it's filled, and like I don't send her an inside shot.
Literally every time. Our favorite thing is like when we talk about how we're gonna eat something, we're like, send nudes.
Send nudes.
I mean, sending
nudes coming soon.
Send pictures of your food. Allie Gay, which we know. She said, can I simultaneously touch both of your booties?
I would appreciate that.
You know what? You go ahead, girl.
You go ahead, girl.
This
take it down.
This is not a free pass to everyone, just her, by the way.
Yeah, we have to specifically give you rights. It's like a copyright. Yeah. It's like a booty right.
It's a certificate.
It's a special privilege.
Okay, Jackie says, how are you able to eat so much scrumptious... How are you able to eat so much scrumptious, sugar-laden food? I wish I could eat chocolate and donuts on the daily.
You can!
Science.
Have I not?
Science
made
is how.
This a known thing. Flexible dieting. Hashtag flexible dieting. I'm also at a red light. That's why I'm hands-free right now. I'm not like driving with my knees.
So yeah, science is basically how we do that.
It's great. Science helps the humans.
Yeah. Segue to the next question is advice on getting in your fiber and staying full during the day. Vegetables.
Veggies.
Fruits.
Oh yeah. All day.
Quest bars have lots of fiber.
Yeah, I noticed I don't really stay as full on stuff like bars.
Yeah.
I stay a lot more full on fibers from actual foods.
Yes.
Eat high volume foods, so like
a
2
bag
cups
of lettuce.
Marie will literally like eat a bag of lettuce at a time.
In one sitting, yeah.
Never have I ever.
Or like an entire head of romaine lettuce.
Yeah, but yeah, like 2 cups of romaine has like 3 carbs in it, and it's a massive serving.
So it's about volume.
Right, volume,
when it comes to staying
veggies,
full.
you know, things like sweet potatoes, even like starchy carbs, rice. I've got some like lowish carb wraps. They're about like 15 carbs per wrap, but they have like 9 grams of fiber in them. So just, or like chia seeds. Chia seeds have a ton of fiber in them. You sprinkle them in your yogurt.
Yeah.
That's like tons of fiber. But yeah, the recommendation, I think, let's just clear that air. Like on average for the average person is like 25 to 30 grams per day.
I think the like American Heart Association recommendation is 14 grams of fiber for every 1,000 calories you eat. So for me, that's like 26 grams of fiber, which is hit.
For me, that's 14 for every 1,000.
Yeah.
So like 28, so like 35-ish for me.
She's a macronator.
Started from the bottom. Now we're here.
Okay, if y'all could both make a Ben & Jerry's flavor, what would it be and what would be in it? Also, be my friend, question mark. Also, what...
Is that Allie?
Yeah.
Allie Mazevsky. I am your friend already. Hi.
Who's your favorite Pittsburgh that you met in Kentucky? So
that's Allie.
Yeah, alright.
Hi.
Cool, ask questions about yourself.
Okay, but Ben & Jerry's,
This is about
this is a hard question. Oh, Lord. Okay.
I really like the chunkier pints.
Oh yeah, you gotta have chunks. That chunkometer's gotta be like
off the charts, yeah.
Yeah, I wanna break it. I wanna make my own. Let's see.
Let's just do vanilla base.
Okay, yeah, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
So
right.
I vote we add some cookie dough globs.
Yep.
I'm all about those whenever I get froyo.
We should do like some sort of like fudge swirl in there.
We gotta have a swirl.
Maybe some.
What would be a good swirl? What flavor fudge swirl do we want to do? Do we want to make a core?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like the fudge core, or we could do like the hazelnut fudge core.
I'm gonna say hazelnut core.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Do we want like a chunky hazelnut core with like hazelnut chunks in it?
Why not?
It's like crunchy Nutella. Yeah, like if they did that. Okay. So we got cookie dough, we got vanilla base, cookie dough, crunchy hazelnut core. This is hard. This is like something that my life depends on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of my favorite flavors. Oh, we need to do like milk and cookies. We need to do crumbled up cookies.
Okay, so like crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crumbly cookies. Let's see.
Would Heath Bits be
Oh
the
yeah,
okay.
all day.
Alright.
Heath Bits. And then one more topping. I think like my favorite pints. Ooh, we should do a caramel swirl.
Alright, yeah, definitely down for that.
Gives the full. Oh, wait a minute. We need to sub it out. We need. Well, I feel like there should be something donutty in there. Like,
Oh.
What can we? Okay.
Could we do like that mini donut ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna sub out
Should we take out like just the chocolate flakes since we've got the Heath bar in this?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll do donut.
Yeah.
Heath, like donut dough. Donut dough people. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So
that
and
would
we
be
can incorporate dough in the name.
like donutty fantasy, because it's like hazelnut core, so it's nutty.
Okay, wait. Words are so hard. We can like base it off the Pussycat Dolls song.
Loosen up my buttons.
No, the Don't You Wish Your Girlfriend Was
Oh.
Hot Like Me song.
Yes, that would be good.
Okay. How long can we think like Don't You Wish Your Pint Was Hot Like M and Ree?
Yeah.
Yes! Do you want that?
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna name it Don't You, like the Pussycat Dolls song, Don't Ya, but like dough like a donut, so Don't You Wish Your Pint Was Hot Like M and Ree.
Get it, Emery. Yeah. Alright. Anyways.
Alright, so there's that question. God, that was a good question. Allie, I love you for that question.
Thank you.
Now
Thank
I want this pint. I'm gonna write Ben & Jerry's a letter.
Yeah.
And if you all would sign the petition, I would really appreciate it.
Thank
I'll
you.
be sending that out shortly.
Okay. What's your advice for young lifters who aspire to prosper in the lifting world?
Get strong.
And like, don't rush like your foundation.
Oh God,
like, don't rush the basics. Get them done right. Learn correct form for like compound movements. And, like, build strong foundation.
Right. I would definitely recommend building a strong, like, big three. Build a strong big three.
So
because that
squat, bench, dead.
Yeah, squat, bench, dead. Because especially squats and deads, those will build up your posterior chain quite a bit. And you're gonna need that in order to be strong in general. You need to have a strong muscular base. And think about it, you want to be able to use your whole body as a unit, not just like isolation exercises.
Yeah.
Add isolation exercises in, absolutely, but don't build your whole workout around isolation exercises. Almost every single one of my lifts has some kind of compound movement in there, like squat, bench, dead, every single day. And then, so the basics, the basic lifts, and another basic thing, food. If you want to grow muscles, do not hang around in a deficit. Yeah, eat all the food. Like, seriously, if you're trying to get strong, or even if you want to compete one day, like in a bikini or a figure or a bodybuilding or a physique or whatever competition, you need to have a strong muscular base. Do not be one of those people that goes up on stage and is just like a string bean because you just decided to hop on stage because you really wanted to compete. Like, it is worth the wait.
Yes.
To build your muscle, eat your food, build your metabolism, because that will carry over into the long run. Don't rush into things. Take your time. Muscle takes time to grow, so you need to learn some patience.
Also, in regards to competing, like, the stage will be there
forever. Or like the platform will be there forever. Like, take your time so you can be the best that you can be. If you genuinely care about the sport, then you're gonna want to be your best at it. Don't rush into it.
If you're gonna do it right.
Yeah, don't do it just because everybody else is doing it. Do it because you're ready and because that's what you want to do.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
Don't overthink it. So much of like the fitness journey or whatever, people overthink it. Like, just use common sense. If you don't do everything like exactly to the book, like, you will survive and you will still make progress. Like,
and especially starting out too, like, if you are just another person like in the gym, you don't really know exactly what path you want to go yet, if it's powerlifting or weightlifting or bodybuilding, like, you don't need to drop a ton of money on like $100, $150 belt.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna go to a meet and this is something you're gonna be doing regularly, if you're gonna be pulling powerlifting stuff regularly or Olympic lifts regularly, then maybe think about investing in a more expensive one. But like, if you're like us and use them rarely, then why waste the money on it?
Yeah.
Unless you're just like rolling in the dough and really just want to have it.
Right. All right. So let's see. Is it possible to lose weight eating 2,000 calories a day?
I'm eating 2,600 a day.
Yeah.
At my maintenance level, based on my height and weight, is around 2,000, and I'm currently eating around 2,600 a day. And in the past 2 weeks, I have lost 1.5 inches, added a half an inch to my shoulders, and lost weight.
Metabolism goals AF right there.
Game is here, and it's strong. You just gotta do it. Like, I've done it very slowly. Well, not like as slowly as my last time, but it takes, just like with building strength and building muscle, it takes time. Especially if you've been chronically dieting for years. Like,
right. So I'm currently sitting at 2,200 calories a day.
Woo!
I'm like midway through my reverse diet.
Yeah,
I started.
And she's also shorter than me. Like, I'm taller, so I need more food.
I'm not even 5'5", so
I'm 5'9". I'm a giant.
Okay. And then so when I finished cutting in the fall, I was at just under 1,600 calories a day. So yeah, I've added over 600 calories a day and have gained, minimal fat. So that's awesome. Alright, Allie, Eat Burn Balance says, okay, wait, real question. I'm sitting here stretching and foam rolling, pretty much dying. What are your stretching / recovery routines? How much time do you spend stretching, foam rolling, loosening up? I have always been a stretcher, but now that I'm lifting heavier weights, I definitely get more sore, and stretching is just a different game now. So I'd love to hear what you guys do.
This is a really good question. Yeah. Marie got to have her first hip flossing experience today at my gym. If you want me to talk a little bit more about hip flossing in a different video, just let me know.
Yeah, this could be an entire video in and of itself, but basically,
mobilization.
Don't neglect your recovery, don't neglect your mobilization.
Yeah, don't neglect your warm-up or recovery, yeah.
Right. Foam rolling, like self-myofascial release stuff, is really awesome. Also, learn how to foam roll correctly. Like, the right way to foam roll is not just rolling back and
stick
forth.
around on a foam roller.
Literally that does nothing. So learn how to foam roll correctly. Work on those tight areas. Don't just work through them.
Yeah.
And
let's see, I spend about 20 minutes in warm-up for like mobilizing, flossing, stretching, warming up. So with bodybuilding, it's a lot easier to ignore stuff, but that doesn't mean that the problem isn't there. So you still need to be on top of your mobilization and your myofascial release and all of that stuff. Like get massages, get chiropractic adjustments, because I promise you, it will actually make a difference in your aesthetics and your like ability
it does.
to perform.
It really does change the way like your muscles sit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like the better you perform, the better you're gonna look. Just think about it. Your weight room performance carries over into your stage body. Duh. Boom. So why wouldn't you take care of it? Roll out and do it after too. Hit floss.
Alright. Are you guys on a lighter note, are you guys training / counting macros this weekend? I am YOLOing but not being stupid. Just like not tracking, but you know, intuitive eating, aka eating like a normal person.
Yeah.
And
it's so funny to think that there's like humans out there that like don't track macros and stuff like that.
It's weird. Like we were making breakfast this morning and Emma was weighing out all her stuff and I was just like pouring shit in a bowl. I mean stuff in a bowl. I was just pouring stuff in a bowl and like not weighing it and I felt like naked. Anyway, but Emma's in prep, so
getting ready for show. I'm 13 weeks out right now, so I am on the prep life. But like I said, I've still got pretty luxury macros. Obviously, still training because, like, I don't know. I'm just the kind of person that training centers me for the day. Like, it's just a part of my daily routine. And if I don't do it, I will be a grump. Like,
I think we've both gotten to the point where it's like training is like brushing your teeth. Like you just do it on a like.
Right, I don't have to do it. It's not a question.
Yeah.
Like, even on days when I feel like poop, or like even on days when I'm super busy, like I will make time to get my lift in because that's my priority. Like that's my like time for me.
Right. Once you get in a place where training isn't a will I question, it's when I like.
Yeah.
So
yes,
we will be training and she will be counting macros and I will just be being smart. But I'm taking a break this weekend from strictly tracking. How do you get sponsored?
Be
well,
yourself.
I think neither of us like sought out sponsorships. What happens is you be yourself, people like who you are, and you build like a decently sized following. So I'd say
network.
Yeah. I'd say like anything under 10,000 followers, you're probably not gonna get any sort of sponsorship just because like a sponsorship is supposed to be mutually beneficial. Right. So
and just like on another note, like we talked about the whole being yourself thing, if you're in this solely to get sponsored and to get your name out there and to be quote unquote famous or Insta famous or whatever, you're doing this for the wrong reason. Don't be one of those people that just does it for the glamour of it, you know? Like companies can smell fake people, I think, pretty well. Yeah. So they want like authentic athletes.
Right.
People that are genuine. So literally, like, how to get sponsored? Be yourself. Like,
be yourself.
Said, we didn't seek it out. Like, it just kind of
be yourself. Build a solid network of relevant followers, might I add. So, for example, don't buy your followers, and don't have a thirst trap account. Okay, Fitspo chicks that like get followers by being naked, like those aren't quality followers because really they're just thirsty dudes. So a company is not gonna want to sponsor you because your following is not relevant to what they want to like sell.
Right. And also just let me throw in here, like I talk about feminism a lot. There's a difference between nudity and exercising agency over your body, which is something that I support, is exercising agency over your body. Nudity is one thing, exercising agency over your body is another. I had to throw that in there because not everyone is a thirst trap that posts like pictures.
Yeah, no,
like
I'm not saying that, but it's like if you are disguising being nude as like fitness, but really your page is just about being naked and getting attention, then a sponsorship company probably won't sponsor. Or like a company probably
does come into play here.
Yes.
Also, should we mention our sponsors? Just like
I'm sponsored by PE Science, which stands for Physique Enhancing Science, and it's a supplement company, very like scientifically backed. And Emily is sponsored by Donuts and Deadlifts.
Donuts and Deadlifts. What's up, guys? It's a lifestyle like brand for lifters and eaters. Supports flexible dieting, which is something that I absolutely love. And also I get to eat donuts as kind of like a part of my quote-unquote job. Like, I mean, I do that anyway, so it's like
pretty sick.
Pretty rockin'.
Codes and stuff in the, oh, my shoulder. We will put our codes in the description. For me, my code is 30% off anything on the PE Science website, which is pescience.com. Emily,
my code for donuts and deadlifts is MDUNC, EMDUNC.
No, I'm putting that in the description.
For
I'm just saying what your codes do.
They get you 15% off your entire order, and then that's at donutsanddeadlifts.com. You can link to that on their Instagram page as well.
How did you guys choose your trainers? Did you go through many of them, or did you find someone online, local? You guys are so cute. Oh, thanks. I don't have a trainer,
Yeah,
so
she flies solo.
yeah, I just kind of do my own thing. I do a lot of research and like read articles and stuff on bodybuilding.com and various resources, and I have a lot of really knowledgeable people at my gym. So right now I'm writing my own programs. In the future I will be getting a coach, but for right now I'm riding solo.
And then for me, I decided that I wanted to compete in a bikini competition in January of 2013. I did not compete until April of 2014. I researched competing before I ever even entered, before I even thought about stepping on a stage. Like, I wanted to know what I needed to know. I watched a lot of Lane Norton video logs, and that's how I kind of learned to differentiate between a good coach and a guru coach. Eric and Heidi are tag teaming my prep. Eric has a master's degree in sports performance, and Heidi has her bachelor's in kinesiology, so we are team science. But yeah, do your research on coaches, email, and if anybody's a good coach, they will be willing to answer any question that you have. They should have nothing to hide about their practices, their dieting style, their training style, their peak week, if they manipulate things for peak week, if they do this, that, or the other thing. Like, they should be willing to answer your questions.
What's each one of your uber long-term goals, whether career, fitness, life in general? We have plans for fitness world domination. So that's basically our short answer for that.
Yeah.
We're not entirely sure what that's going to consist of quite yet,
Right.
but we're confident. Yeah. What's the origin of you two calling each other Tato?
Well, I sent Marie a screenshot. There was a tweet a while back that was like, doctor asks if I'm sexually active, and then the reply is, makes pterodactyl noise, transforms into a potato, and rolls off into the sunset. And so I screenshotted that and sent it to her, and I was like, this accurately describes our interactions with the male species.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
that's how that started.
Potato life. That's how that started. Roll
Let's
out.
do that on film.
It's going in the vlog.
Oh, do it.
Oh, my hand is getting tired. Pinky hypertrophy. Alright. Is it bad to drink aminos / pre-workout every day? Aminos, no. Pre-workout, you should cycle off it occasionally so you don't build a tolerance.
Yeah, aminos are very good for you. If you've ever read into Lane Norton's theory at all, read thesis at all, that's what, like, BCAAs can help you if you're not getting the leucine requirements you need, but there's also a lot of other benefits that would be too long to go into. But yeah, pre-cycle off because you'll get intolerant.
How often do you take rest days? How often do you have a cheat meal? And how often do you train body parts? And how often do you do cardio?
And my only answer for that is stop calling them cheat meals. The end.
So yeah, we are...
That was fun. That was a really good time.
35 minutes into our drive, and
Woo!
we cannot wait to meet everyone at the Arnold. We're gonna
I want hugs!
So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have further questions, specific vlogs you want either of us to film, more Q&A questions, let us know. Alright?
Just give us a holla.
Yep. But thumbs up. Please subscribe to both of us. I will link Emily's channel in the description and probably somewhere on this general screen. On her face, maybe. There, right there.
That's money.
So, thanks for watching.
Thank you guys. You're beautiful.
We love you all. Bye.